Peace. So I just came in today, hopped on, because I would like to ask you, are you feeling overwhelmed? Are you feeling anxious? You're not alone. There was a situation, it was a time in my life when I experienced anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts, racing thoughts. My weight was fluctuating up and down. I couldn't focus, wasn't able to work, so my finances were stressed. And people still want you to go on like everything is okay. It's okay to not be okay. You know that? It's okay to not be okay. You're not by yourself. Like, I thought that exposing my vulnerabilities and my weaknesses about me having anxiety was weak, vulnerable, because I always been looked at being, having strength and power, and people look up to me. Listen, it happens to all of us. It happens to everybody. It can happen. But when it happened, the future of your life is going to determine how you deal with it. Okay? Having coping skills, being able to talk to someone that you can really trust, writing it out in therapy. Like, it's not easy to display your vulnerabilities. I get it. That's why we sweep them under the emotional rug for so long. But how long are we going to continue to do it? I know I couldn't continue on because it had me in a mental stability where that's for another time. But you don't want to get to them places when you can just, here you go. If you think you by yourself, ask some people how they feel, what's going on in their head. And some of them is not going to tell you the truth, but then you have some that will. Okay, think about what you're going through. You're not the only one going through it. Like I said, it's been months, years, and I thought I was over my situation, over my, I can deal with the triggers and everything. They still come up. Those triggers still come up. When they come up, I do because levels is levels. It's levels from 1 to 10. And it depends on what level you can bring it down. But, the breathing techniques and all of that stuff that they tell you to do, sometimes you're not there. Sometimes you can be all the way at a 10. That's what I'm saying. I thought I knew how to deal with the triggers, but I realized that it still come back. And when they come back, you got to be able to know how to deal with them. And I'm here to tell you today that you are not alone, that you are not going through by yourself. When it gets to that point, there's certain things that I've done on certain levels, and the tips are to exercise. That helps a lot. Exercising, being able to talk to somebody, like I said, eating a well-balanced, energized diet to actually keep your energy levels up and not to have brain fog. Because if you got brain fog and then you have the anxiety on top of no motivation, it's a fight up here. It's a fight going on in your head. And We ain't going for that. We not letting that take us out. It's not your setback, it's your get back, okay? You know you can go through things and it'll have you for a moment. You know, they say you can have your pity party. Don't party long. Get up out of there, all right? Get up out of there, because you know what? Your future can look brighter. Your relationships with people can be better. Your business, this is to my small business owners and to my black mothers. My black mothers, we got to stay strong. To my small black business owners, we got to stay strong, okay? It happens. It's going to happen. But it's bigger. You got to dream big. You got to embrace your power. You got to believe in yourself. You got to know your worth. Okay? You got to remember, who am I? Who am I? That's what sometimes I be having to remember to myself. Who am I? And then sometimes it brings me back in. And then I might have to go exercise. I know I keep saying it, but that's how important this is to your mental. That's what I'm saying. It's a fight going on up here. And if you're up here and your mind is not mentally ready to challenge the negativity, you can lose that battle. And I'm just, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Seguina. Simply Seguina, aka Yanni. I'm from Philly, and I just want to help bring mental health awareness and wellness, because there's a wellness to it too. You can go through, but then there's the wellness part. It's your future, okay? Dealing with your future in a way that it'll look brighter. Wouldn't it be great that in weeks, a couple months from now, you're able to deal with them coping, you're able to cope with them triggers as they come up. You can deal with them. And when they come up, you can move forward. Sending prayers to you. All right? Today, peace, love, and power, because love is power. Peace of mind. Embrace your power. All right? Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy.